These are all the collectibles in chapter 12. This is the final chapter in which we'll be in the castle area, so we're gonna have to do some backtracking so we don't miss anything before moving on. Now the first collectible is gonna be the small key. It's gonna be just outside the ballroom. You're gonna take an elevator at the very start of this chapter up to an area where you see a merchant and the gondola, which you do not want to ride. First, pick up the small key. Then we're gonna pick up two different merchant requests. They're right next to each other, right here on the wall, just outside the merchant room. Now, once you get this, we're going to start backtracking. And our first backtrack is going to be to the throne room. So again, don't hop on this gondola just yet. We need to get 4 items first. So we're going to go through the ballroom all the way to the right to the throne room. Once you get to the throne room, we're going to use our little cube box, little square box puzzle, to open this up and get a gold chicken egg. Now with the gold chicken egg, you need to equip it because we're going to use the egg for one of the merchant requests that we got. So, got it. Open up your menu. Select equip. You don't want to use it. You want to make sure you're equipping it. If you use it, you can reload your autosave checkpoint. So now that we have this in our hand, let's go ahead and head over to this back corner. You see this painting? Well, we're going to throw the egg on the painting, and that's how you complete that merchant request, the disgrace of the Salazar family. All right, so we're going to backtrack to the courtyard now and then head up to the castle battlements area. You remember the big tower with the cannon? Well, we're going to go in this tower. We're going to go back and swerve around to the right because that small key that we collected at the beginning is going to be used right here. Once you open this up, go back to the courtyard and take the left exit out of there to the west. And then you're going to head over to the merchant area. Just outside the merchant area, hanging up on the ceiling, is going to be the scratched emerald. The scratched emerald is part of the merchant request as well. And it's up there. A little hard to see maybe on YouTube, but in your game you should be able to see it just fine. Now with the scratched emerald, you do have to sell it to the merchant.
Don't mind if I do.
So picking it up does nothing. It means nothing until you sell it to this guy.
Done. You've proven yourself reliable. Got a selection. This is what I'm talking about. Fine work.
All right, with everything done in our backtracking, we are going to go towards the clock tower. So go ahead, hop on the gondola, and you're going to get it to the base of the tower. And there's going to be 2 collectibles in the base of the tower. The first one's going to be the Clockwork Castellan, or 12th one. There's one in each chapter. And it's going to be over here back in this corner. Alright, there's a gold bar as well on this same ground floor. By the way, there are 2 trophy opportunities in this chapter, and I will cover both of them, and I think they're actually quite fun. One of them's fun, one of them's really good. So there's the gold bar, so get both, get that second chest. Alright, so now we're gonna go climb up the stairs. Keep following this around, and we're gonna have another one of those silver canisters that we have to shoot down, and it's gonna be up the next set of stairs, which is blocked. There's a guy standing up there waiting for us. Can't get through here, it's a dead end, but there is a treasure, the Alexandrite. Alright, so continue up the clock tower until you get to this guy here. It keeps dropping these darn balls. Using this lever, you can release more balls. Anyways, we're going to take this little side path over here around the railing, and there's a chest here. We're going to open this up. There's also a chest right below us on the next level down. Now, this is going to be the base of the elevator. There is a trophy. After you get this chest right here, there's a trophy opportunity, and you have to prevent all of the enemies from jumping onto this elevator platform with you. So keep everything off. It's a little difficult. My strategy, I don't have a whole lot of ammo and guns, but I use the machine gun, the assault rifle rather, on the red guys. There's this one and one more. And I'm going to use a handgun until about the halfway point, and then I'm going to switch to the shotgun. You have to do this a few times really to understand and memorize the patterns, the It's very consistent of where all the enemies are going to appear. You just have to make your shots, and it takes a few, I promise you. Use the barrels as needed. And playing on assisted difficulty would probably help as well. All right, I'm going to switch to my shotgun here because I can't take these guys out fast enough with my currently equipped guns. So using the shotgun will be able to blast these guys quickly. And the nice thing about the shotgun is when they do jump onto the platform, you have one final shot to shoot them out of the air. Just remember that. That's a good tip for you. All right, so here's where the second red guy's going to pop out, and I'm going to quickly take out the assault rifle, quickly take him down, and focus most of my energy for the rest of this right here on this column. Looking a little bit to the left, but basically this is all I'm going to do. And the shotgun's going to make this a bit easier for me. Use whatever works for you, whatever you have ammo for. I do like shooting them out of the air, though, when they jump down on you. And that should do it for the capacity compliance trophy. There is one more trophy at the very end of this chapter. That is for throwing a grenade into the mouth of the boss. So have a grenade on you and keep one in your pocket. There is a merchant, by the way, right before the final. So if you need to buy some gunpowder, craft a grenade, you can. All right, so at the scaffolding section on the side of the clock tower is the final treasure of the castle area, all the castle chapters from 7 to 12. And here is the final boss. This is the you talk too much trophy. Just throw a grenade into the boss's mouth and bang, there you go. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please let me know by hitting that like button. Of course, if you're a trophy hunter, subscribe.